Damn, street niggas need really comfortable with all the attention. I know what you're trying to say.
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Really?
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
It's Peter and the general. Y'all know I'm talking. Hold on. It's Peter and the general to Nola Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. And there's another installment. You heard me, the second one. You understand me? I got my girl Face in this thing. Introduce yourself, Face.
Hey y'all know me on Face.
They can't hear you, man.
Hey y'all know me on Face, by the way.
You understand me? All right, what's up, Face? Where you from?
I'm from Harvey.
The hard hitters, huh?
Yeah, Harvey Hustlers.
No, I ain't want to say the people name. We here to talk about Face. You heard me. She gonna bring us through the past, the present, and the future. You heard me. So we gonna start at the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we gonna start in Harvey. How it was coming up in Harvey? You heard me?
It was love.
It was love.
Yeah.
The big community.
Yeah, people.
Everybody stuck together.
Yeah.
It was down. You still out there?
No, I still don't listen.
Okay. So tell us about coming up in Harvey, like some of the shit you've been through. You know what I'm saying? Some, the fun y'all had, the hard times, all that stuff.
Oh man, we do some stuff on
They can't hear you.
Uh-huh.
They can't hear you.
Oh man, we do some stuff on up. It was loud. It was fun too.
Yeah.
We didn't skip school though.
Y'all went to school?
Yeah, we went to
Stay in school, kids. You heard me?
We didn't skip school.
So it was wild, it was calm, it was country, y'all was stuck in high was out there.
Shit, we had to listen.
Yeah, you got y'all ass with back of the Jeep.
Yeah,
Okay.
You be disobedient, we was get beat.
Yeah.
So
That's what sound
it was on that type of time. So you had to sneak back in the days.
real.
When I was coming up, you had to sneak.
It wasn't all out in the open.
No.
Yeah, I feel
If your mama heard, you was getting.
Yeah. Because they was ratting on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
It wasn't.
neighbors could whoop you too.
Exactly. And then it wasn't no people in your business. Is a community. You know what I'm saying? That's how they rock in communities.
Right.
We don't know how to do that. You understand me? So
nowadays we don't know how to do that.
well, yeah. What you think now?
The parents.
For real. So you don't think the surroundings got nothing to do with it?
No.
It starts at home, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, I fuck with that.
I think it's the parents.
I fuck with that.
The parents being the churn from.
And
the parents going to the club more than
you know my baby mama.
you know.
Personally. Yeah.
Oh,
Being the churn friend. You understand me? Yeah. But anyway, so single parent home, right? So on your mama's side, you had 3 brothers and 2 sisters, right? But on your daddy's side, you had 2 brothers and 1 sister.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all was all together. Y'all came up together, or y'all was spread out?
No, we came up together. We came from the same household, but we knew of each other. Like we always knew my dad had my older brother, my older sister, my other brother.
Mm-hmm. So you from the old side, huh?
Yeah.
What's the
side, which is Estelade, Pellet, Brown.
What's the new side?
It's not the new side. It's just that it's Old Harvey. It's just that it's called Old Harvey.
Oh, okay.
You know, some people think you can say Harvey, and the first thing people gonna think Scottsdale, Mary Poppins, some stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to say Old Harvey.
All right. So take us right after you graduated high school. What high school you graduated from?
I didn't graduate.
You didn't graduate?
No.
You was actually studying?
Yeah. I had got pregnant at the age of 16.
16.
When I had my baby at 17.
So how was that? You know what I'm saying? Getting pregnant at such a young age. You know, what was your? I know you lying. Face. Where we was at? What was
How
that?
was it? So you asked about my graduation. I didn't graduate.
Okay, growing up, pregnant at 16, you had your baby at 17.
Right.
Take me back to the first day you took the test and you found out that you were pregnant.
Oh, Lord. You gotta think about it. I gotta tell it to my mama.
Oh Lord, I'm sorry, moms, and she's sorry too, Bill.
I gotta tell this to my mama.
Yeah.
So, oh, Lord.
So you won't skip past it.
No.
All right, moms, listen up, mom. She about to yell.
So, I don't really remember, but I knew I was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even tell my mom. I think somebody else told her.
No.
And I was like, yeah, when she asked me, I was like, yeah, it's true.
How they found out?
My baby daddy was so excited. My dad was in love, so he wanted everybody to know. And his mom too.
He was young too, as well?
Yeah, we both was.
Okay, so, all right, so you had your baby at 17, right?
Yes.
What changed when you had that baby? How did your life change?
I had to be a parent.
You had to be a parent?
Yeah. Like,
No.
I was a young child being a parent.
How did what?
It was all right because, you know,
I don't
had
think they
help
could
at
hear
the
you,
time.
Face. I don't think they could hear you.
Oh, it was all right because, you know, they had help at the time, you know.
Okay, yeah. The community.
But when it really hit you, like, to where you got to do this, like, you can't depend on nobody doing it for you. That's
So-
when
So when that hit you?
it hit me.
At 17, when you first had the baby.
Yeah, like, damn.
It's about to go down.
Yeah, like, I got to beat this baby every day. Like, dang, I can't go nowhere. Everybody going to team clubs. I ain't gonna lie, though. I had it good, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had my baby grandma in my life. You know, I had a daddy.
Mm-hmm.
So I did have a little leeway.
All right.
I ain't
The
gonna
support
lie about
system.
that.
How
Yeah.
was the support system?
The support system was good. It was great. It was awesome.
So you getting pregnant at
And
16?
guess what? I'm
What's
gonna tell
that?
you this.
What?
The support system been great up until the day that I have now. Like, my support system with all my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's great.
But so what? No, you're not about to suckle me in today.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, all right, yeah. So what's the difference then?
What's the difference?
Yeah. No support.
Right. Like, nobody gonna, like that. It's a big difference. That's all I'm saying. It's a big difference
Thanks.
between the 3 kids that I have
Yeah.
now. You know.
And then
Yeah.
the new one.
Yeah. So now I can say, oh, it's a struggle. At first, I couldn't say that. I never could fix my mouth to say, you know,
it's a
oh,
struggle.
it's hard out here with, you know,
Yeah.
'cause I ain't never had that.
Yeah.
But now I could.
So
That's what I'm saying.
is that why you stopped going to school?
Yeah. Because I had to do this big. I couldn't do both.
You was a fighter, huh?
Mm.
Y'all want to get into punching people down? You want to get into that?
Mm-hmm.
What was going on to what as you was known as, you know what I'm saying, a fighter? Was you know, like, nigga was playing with you, you was just angry, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was going on to where you stayed pointing shit down?
It wasn't really, it was the principle.
Mm.
It was a big old principle. That's what people don't get. A lot of people don't get the principle out you.
Right.
There's a lot of things that you don't do.
Right. And it could be the smallest thing, but the definition behind it.
Yeah. It's the biggest thing of it all. Is the principle.
So you still a fighter?
No, not at all. I don't want to be a fighter. I'm trying not to fight.
So we at 17, you got your baby, baby daddy excited. What's next?
After that, my baby daddy got killed. My baby daddy got killed in 2018.
Damn.
I'm very forgetful, so don't mind me.
I'm sorry.
If I don't get the dates right for it. My baby daddy got killed in like 2010.
Mm-hmm.
After coming from the field for doing 10 years. He went to jail. My son was like 9 months, matter of fact.
So you had two kids by him?
No, I had one son, my oldest son.
Okay.
So
So how old was little one when daddy got killed?
he was 10.
Damn, so he knew what was going on.
Yeah, actually his daddy was helping with his homework. And his daddy went out the house to go get him some seafood from the bar across the street.
Yeah.
And he never came back. So yeah, they got killed outside.
How y'all took that?
I was fucked up. I was married to him at the time that when he came home with me. I was fucked up.
Sorry, that's not real cool.
But oh my dog.
Speaking from a mother, speaking from a wife that lost her husband, and speaking from somebody who was a victim of the street violence, how did your life change when your baby daddy was killed, and how did that affect your son?
My life changed me because I was ready to get this shit together. I was ready to. One part of me wanted to shut down.
What kept you going?
My son.
That's what
My son, yeah, that's a big part. That dude played a big part in my life.
Who is Junkie?
Oh my God.
Who is Junkie?
Junkie is somebody who was a junkie.
Okay.
At the time, that's who Junkie is.
Who was that somebody?
That was me.
Okay.
But I'm not her no more.
You're not no more. Okay, so you want to get into the song?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
It's okay.
what was the song called?
Oh my God.
What was the song called?
What is hitting for?
What is hitting for?
Yeah.
And it was a bow song, right?
Yeah.
How that came about?
Hanging around with my partner. And she did bounce music. So she'll play with the beat and I just be like, I go in there too and be like, damn fun.
Yeah.
I want to make a song too.
Oh, so that was never the plan? Like you never wanted to be an artist and then it was like kind of a joke?
Yeah, it was a big old joke.
So you went there and you dropped it and you went viral.
Actually, I did it in my house. I did it in my living room.
What? Fruit Loops?
One day I woke up. I was 7 o'clock and I called the studio guy and I was like, I want to make a song. And he's like, you serious? I was like, yeah. And I think in the song I was saying the same thing over and over.
You already had it written or you just went in there and laid it down?
Just like I told you, freestyle it.
And it hit.
Yeah, like that.
So after you dropped the song, how you did your popularity change? Did people start noticing you? It was just, just regular old face.
No, I always have been noticed.
So the song, yeah.
I always didn't put my hand on somebody.
But you would notice because of that.
Yeah, and I always been this pretty girl. So everybody, I always had attention.
So nothing really changed after the song?
No.
So you want people to know something about that song, right?
Yeah, that song, that wasn't me.
That wasn't you?
No.
Totally different person.
Yeah, that's just that.
Totally different time of life.
Yeah, that's not me. That was that life I was living.
Mm-hmm.
That was just somebody that was going through something.
Wanted to be heard.
Yeah, just wanted to be heard at the time. If I could take it back, I'd snatch it and throw it in the trash.
That's a regret?
Yeah, I regret making it. I do.
I mean, you gotta stand on that.
I gotta stand on it.
You gotta stand on that.
I'll fall off it.
Man. So, like you said, you're not the same person you was when you made the song. Now you was 24 when you made the song, right? Oh, yeah.
I made that song like in 16. 16. In 2016 or 17.
All right, a little give or take,
I
right?
ain't gonna say how old I was.
Yeah, that's why I said give or take. You heard me? What changed? You said you're not that person no more. What changed and what clicked in your head that I need to change right now?
I had got pregnant. And I was like, I ain't ready for no baby.
But this wasn't your first baby, right?
No,
You weren't ready for another
yeah, right. And I ain't want to be for,
one. Okay,
So,
circumstance.
yeah.
The woo, the woo.
Yeah, like certain
Okay.
situation. So, and I was like, man, listen, I can't do it. So, I did what I prayed. I did what I needed to do. I still be freed up. And I'm still doing what I need to do.
You did. You heard me. So, all right. Vine, right? The song was on Vine's SoundCloud or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happened with that?
They probably still is on my SoundCloud.
So, y'all still cool though?
In my mind, we cool. Like, like from a distance. Like, we ain't got no smoke.
Okay.
I ain't got no smoke for her.
Right.
Not to where,
It's up there.
like, not no physically smoke, but, we cordial. Like,
Right.
I could stand on side of.
Yeah, and it won't. Yeah, it ain't nothing like
Yeah,
that.
it ain't nothing like that.
So,
We just smoke.
that next year you lost your brother, right?
Yeah, in 2013.
How was that for you?
Matter of fact, I lost my baby dad in 2012. I lost my brother in 2013.
Back
Right
in
after
back.
that. Yeah.
So how you bounce back? And take us through your mind frame for those 2 years and how you got from out that type of mind frame.
Really, I'm just getting from out that type of mind from. Like,
You never really get over a loss.
right.
Especially back to back.
Right, I'm still not over it. I'm still.
So, can you speak to the youngins, you know what I'm saying, and let them know how losing a brother and your son losing a father affects the family, and they could calm it down just a little bit, right? Just a little bit.
These youngsters, they out of control. Like, I don't know what I should tell the youngsters get it together or the parents.
Because it do start at home.
Because it be within us, it be within the parents. Like, because these shit, the stuff that these kids see, these stuff that these kids doing, they saw it. It come from them video games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the videos
One
and all
day,
that.
I was riding in my car, and I always listen to Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
And Steve Harvey said, they were saying something about how the YouTube and TikTok control your health. From that day forward, I took all my children phones, because all my children had phones, laptops. They got that stuff. But once I heard that, because it's true, because they do see, whatever they see, that's what they do. And their Grand Theft Auto, that's what they think is going on right now. Like, they really think that that's life. Like, that's how life's supposed to go.
And what the other one is, that stupid ass Minecraft.
So wait, Minecraft is like Grand Theft Auto?
No, to me, it's worse. You hear me? Because
serious?
man, he be chopping. I don't know if I got them mixed up, but I think it is Minecraft. You hear me? They be chopping off each other's head. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me.
What about Roblox?
I don't know. I may have got them two mixed up, but I know one of them, they be, you know what I'm saying, they be going down on that bitch. And I be like, man, what the fuck is this?
And guess what? That's why these 13-year-old, 14-year-old, and 15-year-old got it going down in the morning.
But like you say, it's on the parent to instilling that child fact and fiction was fake and was entertainment, just like in the music video.
Right, because I took my kids' phones. Like, I want that. I got 4 sons. And I know I done did some stuff out you.
Fact.
And that's the last thing I want
To come back.
for my sons.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I tell them, like, you know, you got your do's and your don'ts. Like, certain stuff you don't do, certain business you don't get in. Because y'all are men. Like, certain things men can't do.
Fact. They can
Like,
get you
know,
killed.
Yeah, right. Like, men gotta mind their business. Females run off at the mouth. Yeah, we know that. They ain't for no man. So, and I be able to tell my kids that because.
How stressful is it as a mother of 4 black kids in New Orleans? 4 black boys.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say it's stressful. It's not because my children not no street children.
But they don't even matter no more.
Right. It don't. But I don't got that problem. Like, so I don't get I ain't gotta run behind my child. I ain't got to wonder where my child at. I got that location. The child don't go outside. And if I catch him somewhere, I'm pulling up.
So you
wherever that location at, I'm pulling up.
You want to know?
Oh, what? I'm pulling up.
Don't do that. Don't do it, man.
My baby just made 18. You
That's
know
not a baby.
That is a baby.
That's a grown
My
man.
baby just made 18. You know what?
Happy birthday on me.
You know what the norm the kids don't want? Cars and you know what my son wanted? Legos.
At 18?
At the age of 18. Yes. So that's why I'm saying I don't got those kind of problems. I'm glad for that. I'm not gonna work for that. Real talk.
That's what now. So all of them are like, you know, kind of like civilians.
They inside kids. We don't be on no go. If we could stay inside all day, that's what we doing.
And that what they was made like that on purpose.
Yes, I did it. I trained them like that. Like, you ain't got to always be outside. You ain't got to be seen. You ain't got to have no friends. Y'all 4 brothers. You mean to tell me y'all need a friend?
For real.
And then they don't like the fact that I don't like them, you know.
Hang with other people.
Yeah.
I let my son hang with other people, but it's I don't care what go on. Don't take nobody outside than your brother. Don't let nobody pick on your brother. I don't care if y'all cool. Don't let nobody play with your brother. Cause nigga do him that, wishing they could do you that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
don't make him no example at all.
Exactly, good. So what's your biggest fear as a mother in New Orleans?
I'm going, son. I gotta go.
You about to go?
I ain't lying. I gotta go.
You can't go?
Man.
I mean, little one 18, you know, y'all made it this far, you know what I'm saying? Don't you think that y'all like didn't duck the water? You don't think that?
You can't duck nothing in New Orleans.
For real.
There's nothing you could duck in New Orleans. This is New Orleans. There's nothing gonna be unseen, unheard, unnoticeable. This is New Orleans. And if you ain't being seen or heard, I don't know.
So why you with the bounce on? Why you ain't when it kicked off? What made you not pursue a career in that in the bounce music?
I never knew it kicked off. Like, I hope nobody don't listen to this song. I mean, if you do feel like that, keep it to yourself. Like, stop trying to tear down other people. Because that song was just reaching out to somebody that ain't even needed to be touched. So, if I could get that song off of them, I want that song off of them. Because that wasn't me, and that ain't me.
So tell me who you are, Face.
I'm Face. I'm one of our 4 sons. I guess I assume be somebody right one day. And I'm humble now. I need the people to know that. Because people keep on looking at the old.
They don't accept the new you.
And no. It's hard for people to accept the new you.
What humbled you?
What humbled me?
What humbled you? Life.
Life itself.
Somebody put the hands on you. Somebody put the hands on you. You met your match. You met your match. You met your match. You understand me?
Listen.
What's that?
Got the bread.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like 30 no look. Real talk.
Yeah, I'm like 20.
I'm like 30.
I'm like 20. I got like one L with that bitch going, but that's it. I'm like 20 and 1. You heard me?
I ain't lied. I'm like 30 and 0.
Yeah. So niggas
and I
really...
ain't bragging because guess what? Some of the people I put my hands on, like, I apologize to y'all, like,
yeah.
But y'all just gotta know the principle of a lot of things. There's a lot of things you can't do.
Right.
Like,
as a woman or a man.
Is yes, for everybody. Like, you got to have some morals. Like, you gotta have standards about yourself. Like, a lot of things you can't do. I mean, I know I ain't let nobody do just anything to me.
Right. Right. But this New Orleans, you can't.
That's why you gotta get up and go. I mean, you could be New Orleans in Atlanta. You could be New Orleans in Memphis. You could be New Orleans wherever you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? Like, you could go be New Orleans somewhere else.
So
you don't have to be New Orleans in New Orleans.
All right. Let everybody else tell it, right? It's a beautiful city, beautiful food, you know, beautiful people, right?
It is.
What is it about New Orleans that you saying we gotta go?
The children. If you want your children to be successful, if you want your children to be saved, like itself. If you won't be saved yourself, like if you won't live that peaceful, happy life, you gotta get the fuck out of New Orleans.
What?
The moment you get to that point or that stage to where you is happy, peaceful, that New Orleans will knock at you through. Yeah, like it ain't.
It ain't all this cracked up to be.
It ain't what it look like.
You know
how they say that picture ain't always perfect. That picture always got a little smear in it.
Ain't just gumbo and king cakes, huh?
Right.
But so, in your opinion, right? Because we're speaking in general, you can't be successful in New Orleans.
I mean, you could be successful, but you have to watch your back.
That's anywhere.
Not where they don't know yet.
Shit, that's where you gotta watch your back more.
Well, I don't know. See, because my plans is to live on nothing but when I walk outside, I always want to see number grass and cows. So go milk the cows.
You don't even know how to milk no cows' face.
That's the type of time I'm on.
Right. So, does the city scare you?
Yep. The city don't scare me, the people scare me.
So it's not the city, it's
I
the
scare
city
myself.
center.
I'm scared myself. Like, I'm scared myself, for myself. Like,
because you know how you come.
And I know me. Like, it's not just the people.
Right.
I could be them people. Like, I know in any moment, I could turn into that person.
It suck you in. Huh?
Yes, like.
It do though.
It's critical.
Right? Yeah. So for a woman with raising 4 black young men, right? How you keep your head above water? How you keep their head above water?
I don't cut no corners. I don't know what it is.
You gotta keep it on.
I got to. You got to. I got to because my oldest son daddy did. My other 2 sons daddy. They did at me like my last son. You know. Let bygones be bygones. But at the end of the day, I'm daddy and mama. Like, we jam tight, me and my sons. Like, there's nothing that they can't tell me.
So you got all boys?
All boys.
Oh, damn.
18.
Fights, arguments, everybody like closing it.
They jam tight.
That's
I'm
what's
telling you, like I
That's
was
a
so
blessing.
yeah, like I was so I ain't come up with my sisters and brothers telling me I love you every day.
Yeah.
What's up, checking on you, seeing all that. I built that in my kids too. That's for sure in my kids. Like my kids gonna say they love you. We go to sleep saying good morning, we say good night. Like we have deep conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's we jam tight. Like we just ain't how me and my mom was. You know, we ain't like that. I made sure it was better. Like
so, all right, not getting in your business, but take us through you're not single, right? Okay, take us through when you were right. Single black mother. Take us in your world. 4 young black men in New Orleans. How is that?
I ain't gonna cry me that night.
For what?
Cause like scared for my sons. Like them knowing the shit I done. Like I really don't even post my sons on the internet because I don't want nobody to know my sons before they know them. Like I don't want nobody to be able to see my kids and be like, oh, that's Face son. Oh, what's up, Face son?
And they gonna be like, what's up?
Like looking like he don't even know who that is, and the whole time it could be somebody I didn't. Yeah, like they got in business or something like. So I keep my children off the internet. I don't keep my children off the internet because I'm a bad parent or I don't want to show them off or no.
Safety.
I'm protecting my sons. When it's time for them to meet y'all, or when it's time for them to come out there in that world, they gonna come. Like let them be sons. They are sons. They're not young men yet.
Let me ask you a question, right? And this is strictly our opinion. As a black woman, right? Mm-hmm. Do you feel protected by the black man?
What black man?
I mean, us as black men. Do you still look at us as protectors?
No, but a lot of men don't stand up for. First of all, like they got a lot of men out here that's in relationships, doing shit, and not sticking up for their partner. Like if you can't, you gotta stay. It's okay for a guy to do them because guys do that. That's
girls do. Women do too.
I mean, to each his own. I
mean,
so
now it's to each his own.
To each his own, because I'm a woman. I don't condone in that
right,
at this stage.
Right.
At this stage, where I'm at right now, like I don't condone in that. So I'm working on how to be with one person. So it ain't no conversation for another motherfucker. You know, because I can't have a conversation for you, and I'm working on being with this person. I'm working on being with one person. So no, that's not how they gonna go. But back to what I was saying is, men do them, and like you say, women do them. But if I have you and you're not standing up for me, what you think I'm gonna do?
But what you doing with them anyway?
I'm doing.
Like you said, if I got you, but you not, standing on 10 for me, right? So why be with a man that ain't standing on 10 for you?
Oh no, we was back to this because I forgot. You were saying, do I feel protected?
Protected by the black, like we supposed to be, y'all protectors, right?
Right. I feel a lot of men, y'all let us women down. Like a lot of y'all need to let your emotions out and like just like it's okay to be a gangster and have emotions, cause everybody got emotions and everybody went through shit.
Niggas don't really talk until their business though.
Right. And so by you not talking and telling your business, you fucked up inside. You got demons.
No, that's life.
Because you need to express yourself.
That's life. That ain't because we don't talk. That's because we go through this shit. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to go through this shit.
And by women talking about it, we fucked up.
Y'all not fucked up. It's just that we don't even want y'all. Well, most of us don't even be wanting y'all to know about stuff like that.
And y'all call that protecting, right?
I mean, wait, how is not protecting?
No, I said you call it protecting. You call that protecting
What?
us black women?
What,
By
not telling y'all?
right.
I mean, if a man did tell you what was on his mind, could you take it?
I'm glad you asked me that. Cause I'm fucked up to I want you to tell me.
But then now you know.
I'm in my head, I want you to tell me.
Yeah.
But my heart, like, you know.
But see, it's like, all right, you know how when a nigga go right, he gotta tell the good and the bad. He gotta tell what he did too, right? So if we do put y'all in the business, we gotta tell y'all what we got to do with the situation, right? Will you look at a man the same if he really opened up to you?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because I know I'm doing it now.
All men don't feel like that. Like me personally.
First of all, you got to listen. Like, that's one thing about a woman, we don't listen. We always want challenge what the man saying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know that's me. I know I want challenge.
Why though? Why? Not you. I'm just saying.
Myself,
we speaking in general. Why do women always got something to say?
I don't know. I always got something to say because I'm defensive.
Why are you so defensive?
I'm so defensive because I'm used to doing it for myself. I ain't dependent on nothing.
So okay. So you're an independent woman.
I'm very independent. Yes, Lord.
You can't be independent and in a relationship.
Why not?
Because when you independent, you on your own. You standing on all 10. When you in a relationship or a marriage, you one with that person. So you can't be independent.
Independent.
Explain independent. Define independent. Your definition of independent.
Getting on your own. Like, everything is you. You is you. Whatever. You stand up getting it. Whatever it is you.
So
that's my definition of independent.
It can't be you when you're on somebody's team.
I got to learn that part then.
How you gonna be independent and you're a ball? You taking all the shots. You don't want to pass me the ball, I'm wide open.
I ain't never thought about it like that.
You can shoot. You know shoot.
Mm-hmm.
No. See, you know what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? Can't even shoot, but don't want to pass the ball.
But that's crazy. I'm glad you said you didn't put something on my mind.
I'm supposed to.
Damn.
I'm supposed to. But your outlook on men, right? Why is your outlook like that on all men and not just the men that you dealt with?
I ain't lying.
Cause y'all petty. Cause y'all petty. And y'all blame everybody.
I ain't lying. I ain't doing it no more.
Why not?
Like if my relationship was before, fuck it. Like fuck.
You feel like fuck love, or it's too late in the game to start over with somebody new?
No, because I feel like I found my soulmate already. I ain't starting over with nobody.
I'm saying, but you didn't feel like that about 2-3 times before.
No, I never have ever. Not even in my marriage.
So
the feeling that I'm feeling right now, I ain't felt that with no nigga that I've been with. Now one of them. No nigga. None.
So okay. It's just opinion, right? We speaking in general.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all put up with the shit and then y'all bring the shit into the next relationship and then that don't work and now it's all men. You agree?
No, because it's not old men. I don't have a problem with old men.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know.
Wait, hold up. What that mean?
Like every man is for themselves. Like, you know, every man don't. I'm not judging no man because of what the next man did. I ain't been in a relationship since my marriage, so this fresh, like this new to me. Anything that was before this was nothing. Was just having fun, just playing outside in the park. Like it wasn't nothing. I was
Puppy
like,
love.
yeah, like
So if
like
it's
hit and miss and stuff
if
like that.
if the woo the woo, if it's every man for himself, right? Then why do you look at all men like we not protected?
Cause I watch it. Like I watch. I ain't gonna
Are
lie.
y'all letting?
I ain't
Are
lying.
y'all
They got
letting
some.
us
No,
be
listen.
y'all protected?
They got some niggas out here. I tilt my head to.
Mm.
Like I tilt my head to them.
Mm-hmm.
But they got some niggas out here. Like I couldn't even pick. I wouldn't even pick my head up to look at.
And I agree with that.
Like that's just me.
So, what about accountability for the choice you made in the man that you made it with? That don't fall on you, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, why? Okay, y'all don't. Most black women don't look at black men as protectors. Do you feel like we abandon y'all? Do you feel like we don't love y'all, or do you feel like we like white women?
First, it probably from their daddy. It be from some people daddy left them. So once you feel like your daddy left you, damn.
They never seen the man to be a man.
Yeah, like damn. Your daddy don't love you. Fuck. Who gonna love you?
Your mom.
Her too. But what if she ain't loving you?
The street.
And
mama.
And then the streets don't love you back. That be fake love.
You think so?
The streets, that's definitely fake love. The street love is that shit is a trap.
So you having a firm to back.
I don't want nobody telling me they love me if they ain't family.
What about the streets that you say the love fake?
First of all, race.
Let's
start off with a race.
Yeah, we could start off right there.
Start off with that. Cause
they're not playing fair.
How you gonna rate on your dog?
And I'm like this, right? If this nigga was right by my side the whole time, doing what I'm doing, or more, and we got the same charges, what the fuck could he tell you about me?
You had to be doing more than you were doing.
No. It don't go like that. It's whoever talk first. It don't matter what they were doing.
But these niggas out here, they fucked up.
Well, how you, okay, from being from that background, right? How you think that shit got so accepted these days?
Because they ain't speaking up. Niggas ain't.
Oh, they speaking up is just too much speaking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about like the partners. The partners let the niggas that they know ready, they let the niggas come back in their life, and they ready.
And they'll be like,
speaking on that, you ain't standing on that, what you a right to?
And they'll be like, oh, he ain't right on me.
Oh, he ain't right on you. But look at the niggas he did right on. He a right, but he was right on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just showing you, don't ride with me. Nigga ride with you. You liable to get pulled over. Yeah, you going.
And you staying, and I'm gonna say something too. That's why they call it the trap.
It is a trap.
The real niggas, we on last. We don't go home. We don't get plea deals. We don't rat. We don't.
You don't get hurt at all.
Yeah, you don't.
Like the real niggas get tucked away and looked over.
Fact. So that shit ain't always cracked up to be. Cause when you really standing on that, you standing on that, and some people still standing on that. Free all my people. But okay, what's wrong with the city?
What? The police?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
The police and the lack of.
Yeah, the lack of police. Them motherfuckers, they ain't doing shit.
But what could they do? They outnumbered and
you ain't gonna do the job, get off the team.
See, these little boys is working with, yeah, they
so
working
if
with
you ain't gonna do
something.
your job, what? Get off the team.
I mean, if you ain't, what if you're not equipped to do your job though? Because look, you know they come out with their little whoopty woos, right?
Mm-hmm.
These little dudes got dicks on them. These little dudes got clips with curves. I seen the nigga with, well, I've been seeing that, but the two clips taped up, right? The nigga got a clip taped to the side, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he got the 100 round drum in there. He got the two clips on there. He got a clip taped to the side, and he got two clips taped right there. Broad daylight.
Well, I don't know. I watch some shit every day.
And I'm like, damn, where we at?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Is it the male fault?
I don't know. Is it?
No,
It ain't the male. It's the parents.
it's the community. When was New Orleans ever a safe place? Ever.
New Orleans was safe in the 90s.
In the 90s.
I mean, not the 90s.
In the 90s. Lord have mercy.
In the
No.
2000s.
In the 2000s?
Yeah. It was good. It was all love.
What was you? So you must have been locked up from
In
98.
2000, I was what?
From 98 to, well,
You said I was locked up.
all the OGs said from 89 to 94. I said from 98 to 2003.
That's why I said the 90s.
Was my
I should have said the 98.
I can't never remember when it was safe.
I mean, New Orleans wasn't this bad, son. It is.
When?
It wasn't.
When?
Man, right now?
When?
You see what's going on right now?
But tell me when. Tell me when it wasn't this bad.
It wasn't this bad before COVID. Fuck. It wasn't this bad.
You don't think COVID slowed shit down?
So COVID speeded it up for me. Man, everybody been dying of it.
I mean, them dudes, they beat.
Even the ones that died from COVID.
They beat.
I'm counting them murders too. Because they killed them people.
Yeah, they did. Rest in peace, Mama.
Yeah, they killed them people.
Rest in peace, Mama.
Rest in peace. They gave people them shots, they killed them.
Mm-hmm. You think that's why all them athletes falling out and shit?
Yeah, like a lot of stuff going downhill. New Orleans going downhill. They started trying to build shit. But they ain't fixing the streets. The hell?
Because they don't have the funding. You gotta have the money to pay the people.
Exactly.
But, okay, what are some of the good things about living in New Orleans?
Man, the only good thing about living in New Orleans is party.
That's it.
That's it. The L is fucked up. It's so, like,
The water,
the air, the people, the children.
the streets.
Like, you shouldn't even bring another baby in New Orleans.
So why everybody think that's the place to be? Why everybody break their neck?
That's only for people that like the party. That's only for people that ain't ready.
So what does New Orleans have to offer for a black woman with raising 4 young men? Damn, that's deep.
That's how I feel. Nothing. That's why I'm to the point to where I just want, yeah, I gotta go.
But why not do whatever you're doing when you leave here?
I don't want to do it here. Here ain't what I'm doing it for him for. Here ain't doing it for us.
You gotta be the change you want.
Yeah, not here.
Change scenery, huh?
Yeah, you gotta change. You gotta change the outside first. You walk outside, they gotta change.
Yeah, people need to take pride in what they live at.
Right. Yeah. Like,
what, in your opinion, needs to change for New Orleans to change? Don't do my All right. But what about them? What Tita doing that you don't like? What Tita did now? What Tita did now?
I mean, it's obvious that something ain't doing right.
But how you know it's Tita? Whoever was doing something
before her, right. I'm not gonna even blame her.
Whoever.
I'll take that back. I apologize. Anybody before her, I don't know what they was doing, and I'm not gonna blame them people. marriage itself.
We raise
society.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Society
like
shouldn't raise your kids. The street shouldn't raise your kids.
Right.
You should.
Right. Cause these parents these days, we fucked up.
What you mean?
Going out every day. That's not life. That's not. How you gonna raise your kids going out every day?
So you think that?
What you think them children can't wait to do?
I was about to say. You think
they
that,
can't wait to get up, get dressed, go outside. They can't wait to smoke a blunt. They can't wait to. Oh yeah, they can't wait to do all those things that they see mama doing.
So you think that the parents are aware of what their kids are doing, or you think that because our mom man knew what we was doing, and they just condoned it, or you think that they lost control of their children?
No, I think they're so caught up in themselves and what they got going on. That's what I think.
They don't know
because I was like that before.
And how you got out of it?
That situation. When I said it's either get yourself together, or the Lord gonna get you together. Like, you gotta. Remember I told you I was like, you know what, this is it. Like, I want to stop everything. If I had to do that, I had to stop everything.
And you ain't have to leave to do that though. So why leave now?
I did leave because I stayed inside for a whole year. A whole year, and then after that. After that year, I still stayed inside.
Why? What? Like
fighting demons in my head until I got right within myself. And then when I got right within myself, I came back outside. But yeah, that's how I did it for me. Like I put everything to the side. And I spoke the children and me. That was all it was. I was running the street every day. Popping pills, running the street, smoking weed, doing whack ass shit, fighting, like
shit that ain't gonna make you no money.
Ain't doing nothing. Still got the same amount of money in my pocket. Still got the same everything. Even when did all that and ain't nothing changed. So.
What's the most important lesson you learned from streets, and what's the most important lesson you learned from motherhood?
I learned that the streets don't love you. So you might well get that out your head. Stop trying to prove things to the street and prove it to yourself.
That's all they do is know.
They're going to be all on them little dudes. That's not going to be all on my food dudes. Because that's not going to be all they know. I ain't teaching my sons like that. Right? I teach my children to respect one another, respect women, and stand on that shit. You gotta make sure you stand on whatever you push out, whatever you dish out, and whatever situation you get yourself into, you better make sure you can stand on it. I ain't raising no stuff ass nigga.
That's how the rats come.
Right.
That's how the rats come.
Yeah.
So,
you see, you don't see. Niggas mind their business.
And they don't talk a lot.
Yeah.
From you being pregnant at 16, first baby at 17, you got through it, hard times, all that. Talk to the young mamas who just had a baby, who about to have a baby, who just found out they're pregnant, and they're feeling like it's over with.
So you saying like if they're 16 or 17?
Yeah, the young mamas that was talk to a younger you right now. Give a 16-year-old you something.
I'll give you an example of something that just happened with somebody that I saw in me. Well, I had got into a little, not in the altercation or whatever, but
I didn't put my hands You relax. You relax.
I didn't really. I was, I had to say something and I was really telling a person like they was new on the shift. And I was like, look, this what we do on the shift and this what we.
Oh, you trying to play manager?
No,
Okay.
I'm really trying to tell you what we doing, what we don't.
You trying to help.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you the rules of the road. Because you know, when you get hired somewhere, they got people gonna tell you, look, this is what we doing, this is what we don't do.
They be looking out.
Like, right.
Yeah.
So everybody know this is what we doing, this is what we don't do.
Mm-hmm.
So she just clicked out on me, like.
What was her reason?
Her reason because she was high. She was loaded on the pills.
Yeah.
But she clicked out on me.
Edward.
Yeah, she my little partner right now though, but I'm just saying, like, she clicked out on me, like, and I'm like, I see me in her. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm just telling her. And she going on, she just and I'm like, damn, that's me. I used to be like that. My nerves so bad with my hands sweating. I won't give all 5 of them.
Yeah.
But
Edward.
No, Edward. But I was like, damn. That was me at one time, tweaking for altercation. You know, dying for it. You know, cause that's what they do. They take over. Yeah, you feel like you mighty Joe Young.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, what's up? You know, they have you up there. And I was like, damn. And that was my only reason for not acting out, because I saw me and her. And I was like, damn. I used to be like that. Her auntie was with me too. So I told my auntie, I'm like, damn. I saw me and niece the other day. I said, that fucked me up. You know?
I be seeing me and my little brother, and that be fucking me up.
Right.
Because when he up there, you can't tell him nothing. He right. He don't hear nothing. And it's whatever after that. You know what I mean? And I'm like, look at this bitch. Like, this nigga think he me. Nah, but for real, like, sometimes I be feeling sorry for him because he goes so far up there that he can't bring his life. He let it go too far.
Right.
And he can't help. You know what I'm saying? I be like, damn.
Right.
That nigga ain't just like, sometimes I be feeling like responsible.
Yeah,
I got mine. But so do you think that the kids are growing up like this and getting this from the house? Because you know it starts at home, or does children teaching children?
I don't know. It starts at home, I'm telling you. The parents got to get on their job. Like, they got to stop being churn from.
Talking about me.
You got to stop trying to please them churn.
Talk to my people.
And discipline them churn and let them know, like,
punch a child cleaning them out.
Yeah. He's so stupid.
Yeah. On the real.
I don't
punch a child cleaning them out. Yeah.
And the reason I don't want my church for, I'm gonna beat the hell out of me coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, I don't see how I had a baby at the age of 17. Mm-hmm. My mama stomped me. I'm talking about, yeah, me and one of my brothers got stomped. No, me and 2 of my brothers got stomped on a regular.
Do those whoopings really mean anything?
No, because they ain't doing nothing but making them turn act out.
Them whoopings be more for us.
Like, no, don't do it. Like, you could talk to your child. Even us cursing them churn out, that's fucking with them churn. Because them churn want to be heard too. Like, they go through stuff too. Like, they lose people too, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, all these little kids dying. Like, you know, them churn got
and that's another
things
thing
that's going on in their life too.
They don't deal with hurt like we did because we was, like, more out here.
Right.
Like, they
know what.
Yeah, like.
Them kids don't be knowing.
Yeah.
And, like, them kids, like, they need to be heard too. Like,
not
that's
too
why,
much,
like, my 2 sons stay with their daddy.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have that talk. Like, I'm gonna pull up on the boys and we got to have that talk. Like, I got to know, like, what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, that's just us. Like, we just got that behind. Y'all got something y'all want to tell me?
Right.
Like, that's us. Like, we talk. No matter what it is, I teach my sons that you can always come to me. And no matter what it is, like, come to me. I'm your mama. Like, let me know what it is. Because I got to get you out that jam if you're in one.
Yeah.
Right, so you can't lie to me. And that was so big on me with my oldest son.
Right.
He's a liar.
Mm.
And it was so that.
Oh, my children be lying.
But now, I ain't gonna lie, my baby, I'm so proud of him. Shout out to my son. I'm
Shout
so
out to
proud
Lil.
of him.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's very mature now. Like he done opened up a lot.
But that come with, you say you 18, right?
Yeah, he just made 18.
That come with, life experience, you know what I'm saying? All four of my motherfucking children be lying. Like a good line there is
How
true.
old is he?
15, 14, 13, and 9.
You got what? 2 girls and a
Two boys and 2 girls. Good line there is children.
boy.
You know what I'm saying? How important is that for a black mother to have that bond with a black young man? Like why are men looked down upon coming from single parent homes when those are some of the strongest homes that you could come from? Why are we looked down for coming from the same place? Y'all, because that be the first. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Your mama, you know what I'm saying? Whoop. Like, you ain't never heard that?
No, because I ain't trying to tell you on that much.
Yeah, dog. I didn't hear some shit. Your daddy went around. You don't know how to be a man because you ain't never. Your mama taught you how to be a man. And, you ain't like a bitch because your mom, whoop, shit like that.
Nah, I didn't been to a nigga ain't never been in a relationship, so he don't know how to maneuver. Like he don't know how to do things in a relationship because he ain't never been so where he was committed to one person.
Yeah.
So he didn't fucked up and fuck up.
So okay, what make a woman want to commit to a man knowing he on the moves, he out here, I'm saying, woo.
I'm glad you said that.
Why y'all don't, like, understand me? What is it about that attract y'all and then have y'all hating all of us?
First of all, you gotta be a man friend before anything. Like, and you gotta know what your purpose is. If your
Play your position.
Right. Not overdo it. Cause I ain't been with a nigga and she got the spotlight. Man, the spotlight so big. And I'm like, if you know your nigga, you know what I'm saying?
You know what you signed up for.
No, I ain't no sign up for, cause I ain't signing up for nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
if you know your nigga,
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if a nigga, I'm this type,
mm-hmm.
keep it that with me. Tell me straight up. And these niggas don't do that.
But all right, y'all say tell y'all, right? But then it be like, all right, but boom. You act like if a nigga tell y'all, you just gonna be like, all right.
Like niggas are fucked up.
How?
Niggas are fucked up. I don't know from their past relationships or traumatized from what they've been through or
just like
however it may be, niggas be fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get you somebody that is genuinely keeping it funky with you and telling you exactly what it is, like, and want to love you, and trying to do better for theyself and they fuck up, knowing that they fucked up. Because a lot of niggas ain't out here accepting the fact that they fucked up. Niggas ain't apologizing out here. Niggas just moving on to the next and going to do what the next. Fuck it. I done lost out on her. I'm going to the next bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got a lot of diseases out here. And that's why they got a lot of misled motherfuckers out here.
Wait. Hold on, Faith. Cause it's the women too. Women
too. Cause you know what? Study women healing. You know what they do? On to the next.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
On to the next. If you ain't healed within yourself, you're gonna always be on to the next.
why y'all feel we don't communicate?
Some men don't communicate because some men just with you for your pussy.
No, I'm saying if you in the like, that's just like the like the number one or the number two saying men don't communicate. Why y'all feel
Some
like
men
that?
don't. They don't.
Like
Why?
define
Why don't y'all do like
define communicate.
expressing yourself? Like let me be like
We don't express
opening up.
ourselves.
Some men don't. Some men express themselves with the other women.
That
Moving
may
on
be
with women.
that may be the way that they not the women part. I'm talking about the first part.
Yeah.
That may be the way that they express themselves. That might be just be them. It ain't. And then it's like
And then
sometimes y'all want a nigga to communicate when y'all want to, you know, you can't do that. You can't tell you, nigga can't walk up to you and be like, communicate. What's on your mind? What's wrong?
Sometimes you're right.
Why you looking like that? Now you pissing me off.
Right.
You feel me?
Right,
I'm already.
right.
You see the look in my, like you said, you're supposed to know your partner, right?
Right.
You know something wrong.
Right.
You asked me that 2 times already, right? Why I gotta be a third time?
And guess what? I sometimes find myself saying like, well, how you in love with that person? You can't express yourself to that person.
Because it's not that we don't want to express ourselves. We don't want to express ourselves. We all want to express ourselves. If you see a nigga come in with a certain demeanor and a certain look on his face, why add to that? Because now I'm trying to be in the comfort of my home, and now you're all on my back, and you pissing me off.
Know why?
Wow.
You heard yourself.
Yeah, I know.
No. Know why? This is your home.
Okay.
I know we ain't getting into it. So, what you mad about? And your home is supposed to be your peace. And nobody's supposed to.
So why you messing with me?
Interrupt it. Why you coming in here like that?
Because of life.
You should have dealt with life before you came here.
How?
I don't know. How you coming here mad like that? Because when you come in, once you get home, it's about that household. It's about that woman, them kids, or whatever. It's supposed to be peace.
But you got to get
Don't
yourself.
bring whatever happened outside, inside, if you don't want that woman in your business.
Right. But what if I'm just need a minute by myself?
Maybe you should have a minute that way. And not right here because...
Why I can't come home and have a minute?
I don't know. That's fucked up. Why can't you come home and have a minute?
And then, now, you aggravating.
Because that's being cheeky. You don't think that's being cheeky though?
What's cheeky? That you want me to communicate when
I
you
mean
want
that,
me to communicate with you, or that I need a minute?
No, that I don't want you to have a minute. Like, if I don't want him to have a minute, like, that's me being cheeky. Like, that's being cheeky. Like,
no, it's just the woman being the woman. Y'all knows it, and then like y'all gotta have something. Like y'all just gotta get y'all way. Y'all that if y'all did have y'all dad in y'all life, he ain't never tell y'all no. Y'all big brothers or nothing. So y'all, most of y'all spoiled, and most of y'all act in a way that y'all think y'all supposed to act, because y'all seen somebody else with a daddy act like that. In my opinion. But a man don't have to communicate when y'all see communicate. And if a man really told you what he go through, that's pillow talk.
no, not if you plan on being with that person.
Why would?
Because you're going to be with this person still hiding stuff.
All right, look.
Like, still.
If I'm pissed off, right,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm to myself, why would you want to know what got me so pissed off?
Because I'm trying to get you out of that stage. I'm trying to build you back up. I'm trying to build self-esteem back up. I'm trying to help you get over whatever that is that pissed you off.
Why y'all think self-esteem be gone because we mad? Why you think we need to be built up?
Because what got you that mad? Like, you that mad too? Who got you that mad? Why are you that mad? I need to know. So yeah, I'm concerned.
You need to know why I'm mad, or you need to know how to calm me down?
Both. but mostly calm it down,
right,
and not even worry about
exactly,
why you mad
exactly.
because
You're adding
me
to
worrying
it,
about why you mad, that's gonna
aggravating.
yeah, especially if it ain't about me too. So,
Or another woman
yeah, right.
talking about some who got you mad,
Right,
you throwing them flames.
right.
Yeah, now that's mad. Now I'm like,
so mostly like you really calm it down, and then maybe later he'll open up and see why he was mad.
why? See, what y'all little nosy asses. Suppose he may be
I
opening
mean,
up.
maybe. I mean,
Long as he ain't mad no more.
right. I know. That's what I'm saying.
He in the comfort
And that's
of
why.
his home.
And that's why people need to find them somebody to
All right, watch this.
when they
Watch this.
mad,
Communicate.
communicate. With who?
Communicate.
With who?
What's wrong? Talk to me right now.
Nothing wrong. I'm all right.
No, I know something wrong. All right. She aggravated already. So how y'all think we feel when y'all do that stupid ass shit? No, come here. You're walking away from me, and I'm just trying to.
Guess what? I ain't lying.
Nosy.
No,
Nosy.
listen,
Nosy.
no, listen. Let me tell you, me with my significant other, when he come ask me what's wrong, I break down crying.
Oh no, I don't
I
want
swear,
no.
I break down.
Call your mama. Call your homegirl. This ain't yeah.
Now I gotta think about how I got to say it. Like, I got to think about what I said because I got to be careful what I said. And see, I ain't never. What I'm like I said.
All right. Wait. Repeat what you just said. What you gotta do? You gotta be careful what you say. You gotta make sure you. We don't know how to do it.
Make sure I say it right, and I gotta make sure it's in order. You know,
so
that we can still be.
We don't know how to do that.
But when you find somebody that do know how to do that.
No, ain't no find nobody that knew how to do that. If you with somebody like that, find a way to do it with him.
No, because see, I found somebody that know how to do all this. I ain't never had that, so I mean, all
right, I see where you're going at.
Yeah,
but at the same, everybody not. Sometimes we can't tell y'all what's going on. Y'all just knows it, though. You keep getting away from that.
No, because you got to look at it. Like, you got to go back to when you first started. After my marriage, I wasn't worrying about all that. Like, I ain't trying to communicate with you. It was hit, miss. It was about money. You know, I was doing my thing. I wasn't trying to fall in love. I wasn't worrying about none of that. Yeah, I was, man, what? I was you. Like, whatever.
Not me, but like
us
as
like,
men.
I was moving how y'all move.
Right.
So I wasn't worrying about nobody talking about they love me and all this and all that. Nigga, I just come from a long rodeo in a marriage. Like, I just come from hurt, abuse. Like, and right now I'm trying to hit and miss.
So when y'all get like that, it's called what?
I don't know, because I'm not them. I was hurt. I was hurt because I was hurt about my marriage. I was hurt about so my brother had died. I was hurt about my baby daddy had died. Like, the ones I could go to, like my go-to. Like, they had fucked me up.
So what you think? Okay, from going through that, right? So you got a little insight, right? If we go through all that, right? You think we won't talk about it when we get inside? See, y'all tell us keep the shit outside, right? But when we get inside, y'all want to know about what's going on out there. Y'all gotta make your mind up. Which one you want? You want us to be a regular nigga when we step in the door, or what?
I won't be able to know what's going on before somebody tell me.
Now you talking about in a woman way or in
everywhere. Everywhere. No man wants to hear nothing about his woman that he don't know, and no woman wants to hear nothing about her man that she don't.
Why? Are we supposed to
tell y'all? That's gonna start a war.
Are we supposed to tell y'all everything?
Yes. You always.
Can y'all handle everything?
You always keep your woman up to date
Hell
on
no.
anything.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. That's phony if you don't.
How?
I don't respect no man that they have his lead in the dirt.
But
dealer.
it depends on how he moves.
Move accordingly to how she wants you to move. If that's where you love and that's where you at, move accordingly to how you
Your
think
woman
she'll
not supposed to be in
appreciate.
your business anyway. So she knows.
You ain't supposed to have no business if you got a woman. Y'all business is together. Business is our business. There's no such thing as we ain't got no business going on. You got a lease over there?
At least.
Yeah, you got an LLC?
Yeah.
Well.
You want
I'm talking about when it comes out.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought you was asking me a question. I'm sorry. I understand what you're saying, but it get deeper than all that though.
Mm-hmm.
And we not supposed to tell y'all certain shit. We can't.
And that's why do all that. That's why they be over there and I be over here.
So from then to now, what is your new outlook on life? Looking back at what you've been through.
Say it one time.
From Harvey to the nurse what's your outlook on your past? How do you look at the past you?
The past me. No, I don't listen to you. Fuck the past me. I like the new me.
But the old you were made the new you though.
You right. But I don't want to be thinking about him.
You gotta think about
it. I appreciate it. You know.
If you don't think about it, you gonna forget about it, and you forget about it, you could meet back up with it.
I don't want to meet back up with that person.
So you can't forget about it.
So I will forget.
Supposed to embrace her. She made you who you is now. Without her, you wouldn't be who you is now.
You're right.
I know. So before we get up out of here, I want you to speak to the young mothers who, not the niggas who left. I'm talking about who lost their baby daddy to street violence. How you got over? Well, you never get over that, but you know how you kept it up, how you kept it going, how you kept it together, and how you were still able to be here sitting right now.
First of all, I stayed prayed up.
It's first and foremost.
I stayed prayed up. Yeah, I did go in the cage. I did.
So what you did for a year inside? What, you was on house arrest or something?
Mm-hmm.
You just stayed inside?
Yeah.
For a year? A whole year? 365 days. I bet you know all the commercials, huh? Huh? Yeah. That's a joke. Nigga come home on all the commercials.
I stayed prayed up.
How?
Cause I needed to do it for me. Like if you're doing it for you, that's one thing I learned. If you want to do something, you could do it. You know, yeah, we all get knocked down and you know, and a little brick will come and block that little go button.
Oh, a whole brick wall, but it's your story.
But if you want to do it, you're going to do it. And that's what I wanted to do. And that's what I told my partner. I was like, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to think about people private part. I don't want to go around messing with people, man. I don't want to do all that. I'm like, I'm about to go on the whole shell.
Did your son getting older?
And that too.
No.
And that too. By my son get older, I don't want my children to, have to go on the internet and see, dang. Mom used to be,
Ouch.
Even though I don't have no phone, like they know I didn't have a lot of fights. They know I didn't, shit, they didn't be with me till I had to set them on the side of the curb and be like, stay right here. You know, and had to handle my business. But
I could never do that with my kids, though.
like,
It wouldn't be no fight that day.
But that's when I was young. Like, I was like, that's not my first son.
You know what I'm saying? He listened.
Yeah.
I'd be like, stay right there.
I think he probably was like 3, the first one.
3? Oh, man, my baby would have been up the street. I would have been looking, nigga would have been pat me, you heard me? But, so, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah.
For where you came from and where you are now?
I'm very proud of myself.
What's next for you?
What's next for me? I'm getting the hell out of New Orleans.
Stop saying that. Because you're going to be right back.
No, I'm not. I mean, I may, but I'm going to visit.
Where you going? If you leave there, where you going?
We're going to keep a little secret for a little while.
For a little while. All right.
I'm going to update y'all later.
You understand me? In the last words.
Yeah. So all y'all women,
stop tripping.
Stay out the streets. Getting y'all children life, especially if you have sons. Like getting your son life, like for real. Like especially if you have a son and a daddy ain't shit. Like getting y'all children life, getting y'all Bible. Respect yourself, stand for yourself, and everything gonna fall in place. And you don't get no better than God. So this is me.
Nah, I gotta say something because you done got all deep. So yeah, y'all, drink water.
Drink water. That's another thing. I've been drinking water since March.
You said your thing. You went all deep. I got to go quiet boy now. Eat your vegetables, y'all. Keep your body clean.
Keep your body clean, huh?
Yeah. But for real, y'all, take care of yourself. Take care of your people. We care a lot about the famous people when something happens to them. But when the crackhead down the street OD, nigga be like, he had it coming to him. That's phony. You heard me? But it's Peter Not the General to Nola Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah.
Look, I've been drinking water since last year in March.
So what's that?
All I drink is water.
What's this?
This is an energy drink with water. Man, that's about this much of an energy drink.
Hey, look,
that's why I'm letting know.
It's real yellowish.
But I had to since it been up there. And it got to get water in there.
You can't halfway keep your body clean, y'all. It don't be like you halfway keep your body clean. I know it don't go like that. It go you keep your body clean. That's you know.
No, I need this little now.
It's all good.
And I have to apologize to a lot of people.
Go ahead, cause you didn't own.
I have to apologize to
go ahead.
a lot of black women
For beating them up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do your thing.
I apologize to y'all. Y'all know things be getting kind of crazy, and y'all be out of line.
But why they don't know how to fight though?
Even if they did, this is not what they want to fight at. Like this is not.
Oh no, you gotta start the apology over.
Don't let this turtleneck and this little cheap ass suit fool you.
Wait, cut. Yeah, hold up. We gonna y'all. She gonna start her apology over. You heard me? Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Like, no, for real.
For real, y'all.
I apologize to all y'all. That y'all, if y'all feel I disrespected y'all over the principle,
fuck you. Because principle is principle.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you feel I disrespected you over principle, it's fuck you. But if I just flashed out on you and I probably wasn't myself. So yeah, I apologize for that. Cause I don't intend to beat no black woman down. Like none of us. None of these women. Like, and I ain't hurt. And I don't want to hurt people. But don't come over here. Don't come over here in my space. Fucking up my principles. So.
Because it's going to be all.
They know how it's going to be. They know how it's gonna be already. So
It's Pete that not the general to Nola the podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. Come on, stupid duck ass. How you turn this shit off?
the X at the top.
Oh, yeah. It's Pete that not the general to Nola the podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah.